that Balenciaga has taken over the dairy companies.
Wait a minute. I was still looking at my phone. I wasn't even paying attention to you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you seen the price of eggs?
Nah, I don't really look at the price of eggs. I just be buying eggs because I know we need them. So I'm like, I guess he's not gonna care how much they are.
There has to be egg substitutes at this point.
There are egg substitutes.
I bought a dozen of eggs for like $7.99 the other day.
I bought an egg substitute, and you was like, "I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating that shit." It came in a plastic tube, and it looked like mustard.
It's called Just Egg or something.
Fuck
you know
that.
how when you go to Bojangles and you get eggs, you don't get real eggs.
That's the powdered eggs or liquid eggs?
It's liquid eggs. I saw them make it. I used to work there. It's liquid eggs. And
Well,
you just
I don't go to
pour it
Bojangles
out of a
and get
bottle.
eggs. You do.
You've had eggs from Bojangles, though, and you ate
Once
them.
or twice.
You ate them.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
It's not like something like you. Like you'll go up there and be like, make sure you put the eggs in there.
Like specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like fake eggs at IHOP. I don't want the real. You be like shelled eggs.
Shelled
Fuck that
eggs,
shell.
man, all
Fuck that
day.
shell. Keep that shell.
What?
No, I like fake eggs. I like man-made eggs. I fuck with them for real. They put pancake batter in them. That's what they told me. Leonard Oots told me that. Shout out to him.
My man Slim, he was like, he don't like his food unless it got GMOs in it because it makes it more flavorful. Like,
what? He like accent in his own.
hell, yo, I remember when I found out that accent was MSG.
Yeah.
Like it threw me off because my man's was making chicken a couple of years back, and I was like, dude, why is this chicken so damn good? He's like, because of the accent. And then I was like, yo, this is delicious.
You didn't just think that he was a great cook?
No, I was like, there has to be a secret spice in here.
There's something else in here.
Yeah,
You ain't do this
exactly.
shit.
Because it was just, oh my God. Accent wakes the food up.
We never had accent. Like,
Really?
So I would go to like my cousin's house and stuff. Like they would have it all the time. I never knew what that shit was for.
Man.
I never used it.
After I seen that was his secret ingredient, I went and bought accent. And I remember one time somebody was in my kitchen. It was like, yo, you know, this is MSG. And I was like, yo, why did the Chinese restaurant stop making food with MSG? This shit is fucking delicious.
That's fucked up. Niggas love accent.
Shout out to MSG, man.
No. Take that back. No, that's not. I didn't agree to that. No more.
You like fake eggs?
Nah, no more rogue shout outs. Don't do that no more. Nah, don't do that. Yeah, the next time you're going to be like, shout out to Adderall. I'm going to be like, cut it. Cut the tape. Edit.
I mean, shout out to them. They keep me alive.
They keep you going for
Yeah,
real.
man.
Nah, fuck that. No, just regular focus. I told you got to take other shit.
I'm not taking other shit. I don't know what's in that.
Okay.
I know what's in Adderall.
Yep.
Crack.
Adderall don't know what's in Adderall. Exactly. Adderall didn't even know it was crack. Crackheads found out it was crack.
Hell yeah.
Crackhead was like, it could be crack.
It could be crack.
And I'm going to make it crack.
Yeah, I mean,
Adderall didn't know that.
Smoke a little Adderall, man. Get your life right.
No, that's all right. I think you want to be a crackhead so bad.
Nah, never.
I think you got dreams of being a crackhead.
Ever, never. Now, I thought about having a battle with with cocaine. You know what I mean?
No.
But not the crack, but just cocaine.
A battle with the cocaine?
A battle with cocaine, man. I was like, yo, it was a hard life, but I lived it out to the fullest.
Most people that I know that do coke, they it's not a hard life for them.
Nah,
it's a regular.
that's if I want to lose all my money to cocaine.
All right, well.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like, oh my gosh, he could have been.
We've gone completely left. I think I want to stop here.
You would have said.
I'm cool on that. Just go ahead and introduce whatever the fuck. Whatever you got to do.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we have Sex and Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Dumfries, Virginia.
Hey, brr, 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 brr. I've seen that before. On stuff. Like, you know how you get stuff in the mail and say Dumfries? Or no, I see them when I get telemarketer calls.
From Dumfries, yeah.
It says scam risk. When they call me from Dumfries. I don't know nobody in Dumfries. I mean, I know y'all, but
There's some scammers out there.
There's mad scammers that listen. Hey, shout out to y'all.
According to AT&T.
Shout out to y'all, scammers.
You know what I mean? But no. Shout out to them. Gotta say this, February 11th, we are going to be at the Broadway in San Francisco for our live special shooting, taping, whatever.
Yeah, it's a taping.
Hell yeah. So excited about that. You will get a chance to not only see us live, but you will be a chance to be a part of history. You will get a chance to be a part of history.
Oh, History just sounds real crazy.
Nah, it's history, man. You ever taped the special? You have taped the special before.
I have. Oh my gosh! Look at you segueing into me being important.
Yeah. Talk about that real quick.
We just found out that I'm in the Washington Post. I ain't know that shit. I posted it on Twitter. I'm trying to send it to our daughter right now. That's so crazy. I posted it on Twitter. Somebody DM'd me and heard about the comedy special that we did. It's called Ain't Your Mama's Heat Wave with the Hip Hop Caucus. And it's me, Clark Jones, Amina Amani, and oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I can't remember this man's name because he got added last minute. But it's really good. I'm sorry. I can't think of off top. I have it before the show over with. But it's really good. It's about climate change. They came to Norfolk, Virginia, and
shot at the legendary Addicts Theater.
Yeah, and it was super cool. But this lady that was a writer for the Washington Post DM'd me, and I guess she had seen the special and heard about the jokes and stuff, and she wanted to include me in the post. And I was like, okay, cool. Like sometimes people DM you, and it's like she couldn't take no like identity or nothing. I didn't give her that kind of information, and I just gave her the information. I was like, oh, okay, cool, and I didn't hear nothing else about it. And then the article came out today. And it's me, Joel Kim, Nate Bargatze, and Michelle Wolf.
That's some rarefied air right there.
I don't even sound like I should be on that.
That's some rarefied air right there. I should be in that article.
But yeah, so it's in the Washington Post. It's about climate change and shit.
Congratulations. Blue check, here you come.
They will not give me a blue check. I've tried so many times. I'm like, my name has been in articles. Like, I've tried. They will not give me a blue check to save my life. So
Damn. How was your week?
Yeah, I've been prepared last couple of weeks. First of all, so get your attitude together. I've been here. I know.
Okay, so it's your chance to show me.
Nope.
How was your week?
We talked about Christmas already.
We already talked about Christmas.
New Year's.
There you go.
Oh shit. Okay. Happy New Year. I don't know. It was a cool week. We had New Year's Eve. We stayed home like responsible parents. And
nah, like parents, period.
Yeah, like we just were. We honestly though, we always say we want to go somewhere, but we didn't really want to go nowhere.
Don't say we.
You didn't want to go nowhere.
I did want to go somewhere.
You get invited to go everywhere, and you don't go nowhere.
I wanted to go to the R&B block party.
I did want to go to the R&B block party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did want to do that.
I had friends and family. Well, not family, but I had a lot of friends in there that are like family.
I got friends too.
Your friends went too.
Yeah.
They all looked at us
friends.
like, damn.
Hey, yo, chill out. I got mad friends.
Nah, you got friends.
I know niggas.
What about your friends?
No. So I posted something today. I was like, yo, all of our references are from the 90s. We don't have anything that's 2000 and up. But yeah, so the R&B block party, we didn't get to go. So we stayed in the house, and I was not feeling good or something. Like I was just out of it. I was tired. I wasn't feeling good. You was live. You wanted to take shots. You wanted to do all this other shit.
Hell yeah.
We watched, CNN Countdown where nobody was drunk. Allegedly, but
what sucks?
They was fucking drunk. I don't know if you saw it. They was a little bit lit.
I don't think now Don Lemon might have been lit.
They might have been high.
The whole ball dropping and shit.
They might have been high.
They might have been high.
They was like, I got an alternative for that. Yeah. Okay. But we watched that. We did a champagne toast. Went to sleep.
Did we do a champagne toast?
Yeah, we did.
Huh.
We had Prosecco or something, though.
Do not remember that.
All right. Well, there you go. And then I've been... I'm a real basic bitch, and I started going to the gym.
Wait. Why are you calling yourself a basic bitch?
Because it's the first of the year, and I went to the gym.
You right. New year, new you.
No, I didn't say that, though. I never said that.
You just as bad as the girl stepping on the stairs and shit.
No, I'm not that. I'm not that basic. Somebody put on Twitter... y'all get out the gym, get out them people way. But luckily my gym is at my friend's house. But I have learned the secret to keeping a New Year's resolution about going about the gym is to pay a trainer. Pay them. The money will make you get yourself out the fucking house and get in the gym. You
know what's so crazy about what you just said? That last statement. You tried not to say ass, but then you came right back around with fuck.
I did.
That's weird.
I did. Get your ass in the gym. Pay a trainer. First of all, you supporting a business, small bit, whatever. You supporting a business is cool, but pay them, because the only thing that got me to the gym was the grace of God and that dip in my bank account. That's it. I let niggas on Twitter know. Like, that's the only way I got in there. I was like, damn, I paid her. And like, it's cool to go with your friends. And the trainer is a friend of mine,
right.
which is fine. But like, when your friends be like, hey, let's go to the gym. It's nothing. Is my friend a pillow? It's nothing that's gonna motivate me to go there. Nothing. I like you, but there's nothing that's like, I like you that much that I'm gonna go to the gym.
Why are you going to the gym?
Because I want to just be healthier in general, for one, because just cardio stuff, we had heart tests and all the asthma and all this other shit. And I want to get stronger. And I just feel like I've just been like not just keeping up with stuff. I need to keep up with these kids. Like, these kids are wearing me out.
I totally get that.
They are wearing me the fuck out. So I'm going because I just want to feel better. Like, I just want to have more energy, that kind of shit.
Now, you're not going to lose your ass, right?
I'm not trying to lose weight. That's not what I want to go for. I want to go to build strength and to just be healthier.
I just want to make sure your ass is still jiggly.
Oh my God, I don't know.
Like, cause that, yeah. Like, your ass is the ass that I've always prayed for. And,
for you?
No, not for
That's the way you said it. Nah, it's cool. You're cool as fuck. Go.
Like I was saying, I've always prayed that I would have a woman with a jiggly ass. And when I first met you, you didn't have that.
Thank you.
But as the time went by, that ass grew, and I'm just...
I didn't know I'm so used to not having an ass that even when I went to train, it's at my friend's house. Like, her whole setup is a legit full gym. Like, it's crazy. But I went to her house, and her and both of them, both the trainer, they were like, yo, I've known you for a while. Like, I didn't remember you having this ass. And I still think I don't have one.
Shit.
But like, as like they kept talking about it, I was like, you know what? Maybe I earned this ass. It wasn't my turn. It was not my turn. And now it's my turn.
There you go.
And I'm accept it, Lord. I am.
Accept it.
Thank you.
Because I accept it every night.
I mean, not every, okay.
Do you realize every night before you go to bed, I always grab your ass?
I like it.
Yeah, it's like ritual.
I like it.
As soon as you sit down,
I like it. For real. I look forward to it sometimes. Like, sometimes I lay on you a certain way because I know your arms can get around there and be comfortable. So I'll get on you and be like, all right, pull your arms through, grab the ass. Do what you got to do tonight to go to bed.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
To me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been talking about it for a while. So
my body hurts everywhere. And she was even like, I'm going to get you. I mean, it's going to get to the point like, your pussy going to hurt. It's going to be bad. And I was like,
Nah, we don't want no hurt pussy. I got to give her a call. Like, nah, we don't want that.
She was like, everything is going to happen. I was like, okay.
Wow. But it's all good, man. I'm still on my journey.
Hey.
I think I'm supposed to go today, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
so
he going to kill you.
Probably will. You know what? He killed me Tuesday, I think it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before you go, I just want to shout out my trainer. It's LG Fit on Instagram. I believe she has it up there. Her name is Lizette. I think it's LG Fit. But yeah, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bricks Fitness for me. He worked the hell out of me. That was like our first day back in the gym in like 2 weeks. So it was a little intense, but I'm ready for it. It's like once I get in there, you know what I mean, I'm dope. I hate going to the gym. Like, I don't think that will ever change.
Yeah.
But once I'm in there, it's like, okay, we here, we're going to knock this time out, and you know what I mean, like, fun. And I'm looking forward to us actually being able to go to the gym together and be one of those couples.
I don't want to see. That's what I'm saying. We're
going to be one of those couples.
That's the problem is, like, I told Lizette that I was, you was doing training and stuff. Mm-hmm. She was like, oh, so we can make this like a competition. I'm going to hit Bricks up and I'll be like, so what y'all doing over there? I was like, I don't want to move fast at all. I'm not competing against nobody. I just came here for myself. I don't want to do none of that.
Nah, you good, man.
I don't know. I'm cool on that.
You good. We're gonna have fun with this workout journey that we're on.
They told me it gets fun. It gets better.
Nah, I don't believe that though.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that they always say that shit. You know what I mean?
You don't.
I don't believe it.
All right. All right, that's cool. I like watching you go to the gym though, because you be working hard. Like when you actually get there and go, like you be going.
You be going.
For real.
Whatever, man.
It's intimidating to go with you. I went to the gym with you before.
Did you?
I've gone before. Well,
With
like
me?
Taylor too, but
You was with us?
yeah. It was in the beginning of, it was around COVID time when
Oh,
we didn't have
okay.
nothing else to do but go to
Okay.
the gym.
Okay.
Or just do something. It was, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Nah, I fucks with the gym when I'm in there, but going there is the hardest part ever. How was my week though?
Yeah.
My week was dope. The highlight was definitely the photo shoot that we did yesterday or 2 days ago.
I almost forgot that we did a photo shoot.
2 days ago. Yeah. We did a photo shoot, coming out with new pictures because, and we going back next week as well. So that's
Don't
fun.
announce that out loud because people gonna hold us accountable. And all
Nah,
that.
no, we are going back next week. I was holding it accountable for you.
That's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
But yeah, no, it was definitely a dope situation. Or the week after next, excuse me. Shout out to Dexter Cohen. Like,
yes.
I've been shooting with Dex for years now, and I'm not the cutest of guys.
Yo, can you shut the fuck up?
I'm not. Like,
shut up.
I'm a strong
Shut up.
6.5.
No, baby.
Like,
you
but
at
it's
least
strong, though.
Nah, you 8.5.
I can't get a 9
So
from
why
my
am
wife.
I not allowed
I
to say
can't get
that?
a 9 from my
I
wife.
gave you 2 more
Yeah,
than
but I was giving you
no,
room
because
to
nobody
grow.
is perfect. I think I'm there too.
Where?
I'm an 8.5.
And what you give me?
Time out. What am I?
You are a beautiful black woman.
Okay, what am I?
A 10.
Why are you looking at other shit?
No, I'm just saying you a 10.
I think that nobody's perfect. I think you're an 8.5, 9. That's where I see you.
To 8.7.
Yeah, that's a hard 8.7.
Wait, 0.2 is hard for you to get to?
No, I'm saying a hard 8.7. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Nah, nobody's perfect though, but you gave yourself a 6.
Yeah, 6.5. But when I shoot with Dex,
10s across the board. You hear me?
what?
I don't know what you are the best. You have the best face. Like you get in there and just know what to do. I'm the one that's like, what the fuck
I'ma
is this?
tell you
I
what
do
it
not
is.
know how to take pictures.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Back in my Lot 14 days,
you know the R&B group? You want Apollo, but I can't find the Apollo tape and I still ain't seen it.
you know.
I look, hey, if y'all listening, I don't think that shit out there, but if you can find that shit on Apollo,
They ain't gonna find
I need
They ain't
that.
gonna find it. Nah, it's all good. But anyway, back when we were doing our group thing, we would do photo shoots. Brand, one of the members, he would always be the one that was just the most photogenic. He had this smile, and I would just study this dude. Like, I was like, one day,
I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna do it.
I'm telling
Because
you.
you get in there and it's like instantly, like your pictures are so good. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm so uneasy in front of cameras.
You are, but some of your uneasiness is nice. The funny ones are when you're trying to be serious.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know how to be serious.
You look so
I hate you.
angry.
I
He
hate
said
you.
at one point he was just like, "Yo, Kristen, can you not like you about to kick somebody's ass?"
I don't know what to do. I don't have a face. I don't have the model face.
You do.
No, I don't. I
Do you
don't have
not
that
read the
shit.
comments?
But baby, what is that?
They are niggas that want to take you away from me right now. Today.
To harm me.
What?
I don't know. I don't think that men like me. Not on the podcast. They don't fuck with me for real. They think that I'm just putting all this pressure on you.
Nah. They do.
They think
but
you
nah.
trapped. For
I'm
real.
not trapped. You always got keys to handcuffs.
Do you? Do you?
There's always a key to a handcuff.
You got some handcuffs?
No, I don't. Those things hurt. So back when I was trying to be like a big freak and I had some handcuffs, I was down with it. Like I will always have a pair of handcuffs. And then I got put in real handcuffs and I was like, I don't think this is part of sex.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
not fun, actually. There's nothing fun about it.
Not at all.
There's nothing fun about it. I've done it, and I'm claustrophobic, so it fucked me up a little bit. Yo, and that's what claustrophobia means to me. That's what claustrophobia means to me. restricted, right?
No, I think claustrophobia is when you are in a small space.
No, baby, but
You
that's
don't like being in
that is a
small-
small space. I'm restricted.
It's not a small space.
I'm restricted.
So you're telling me
Fucking tell
that
you what
if you are
I'm
in
gonna
an
find
arena
in
with
here.
handcuffs on, you're still going to feel claustrophobic?
Yes,
No.
yes, I am.
No.
I bet y'all find it. You would just be lying. You was a lying ass nigga.
I'm lying?
Hold on. Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobic.
Extreme or irrational fear of confined spaces.
Exactly.
No, but that is
Spaces.
no. I'm in a confined space because I can't move out of the space I'm in.
Why don't you look up fear of being tied down and see if that says claustrophobia?
Fear of being tied down?
Yes. Because that's what your fear is.
Of being tied down.
Mm-hmm.
Tied down. There's a fear of being tickled. All right.
It's not claustrophobia, I guess.
Marintophobia
There you go.
is extreme and overwhelming fear of being bound or tied up.
Yeah, that's you. So stop saying you're claustrophobic.
No, I think I like the way I used it.
No.
I don't think I agree.
Nah,
I don't
man,
think I
you
agree
wild.
with this. No, I don't think I agree with this.
You don't agree with the English language?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't agree with that. No.
Whatever.
Nope. I'm cool on that.
Whatever. But yeah, other than that, that was dope. Going back to New Year's Eve for a second though, had so much fun. I was able to get on Call of Duty with my boys, and we were playing.
So cute.
We were playing Call of Duty, and we also had a Madden
Tournament?
bet, a Madden bet. So me and my boy, we were going back and forth about who can win a Madden game, and the bet was if he wins, then first it was I would have to get a Mike Tyson henna tattoo on my face.
You don't want nothing messing up that face.
I don't.
You don't want nothing on that face.
Can't take no L's.
Nah.
And then we switched it to being a slave for one of our friends for a day.
What kind of slave?
Like, well, not that kind of slave.
All right. Well, you got to be specific. We are a sex podcast.
No, it was basically you have to do whatever the person needs you to do, wants you to do, like down to in the morning you gotta make his breakfast and all that shit.
Sorry, but you got kids.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not. No, you didn't ask me if you could do this bet because that means all the other shit is left on me, and I'm not a part of this bet. That's punishment for me because you lost.
But I'm not going to lose.
We not
though.
a team. We are not that much of a team. We're just not. I don't care. I do
I'm
not care.
Going to lose, man. But I had mad fun playing with my boys. It felt good. And you know, when you get older, I think that's like one of the ways you connect with your people.
Yeah.
You can't go out and just hang out and chill every day. So
yeah.
Things like Call of Duty and Madden is how you.
I'm okay with
stay
all that.
connected.
I'm okay with y'all do. Look, have fun. I'm so tired of shit being serious and being restricted with everything. Like, enjoy your life, enjoy your friends, like all that stuff. I don't care.
Okay.
Except for when it takes away from shit I got to do.
See, here we go.
That's the only thing.
Here we go.
Other than that, I'm cool. I am cool. But like, you be wanting to play in the middle of the kids having a meltdown, and I'm just like, yo,
no. That's not what happens. I'm usually playing, and then they have a meltdown.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
So you should. All right.
Keep them from having meltdowns.
All right. Anything else you want to discuss right now? Before I get, yeah.
Now let's go into confession of the week.
I don't have one right now. You go first.
My confession of the week is last night I really wanted to have sex.
That's not a confession. I already knew that.
Yeah, but I was so exhausted that even if you would have put the pussy on my face, I would have pushed you off.
Wow, that'd have been a perfect time for me to be like, "Oh, you don't want it? Okay, well,
It would have been.
I tried.
It would have been because I was not fucking nothing.
Why are you
last night.
so tired?
I don't know. I was exhausted though. I think because I didn't take my medication yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was exhausted.
Okay. I don't really have a confession this week. I think I've had a very solid, honest week this week. Like, I don't really have nothing.
You know, most weeks I be lying to your ass. But today,
I'll find a way, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I've been too sore to have confessions. I've just been very honest because I just want you to make my day easier because I am so sore from this fucking exercising.
You know what's so crazy about this?
What?
One of my guys called me the other day and he was like, yo, so y'all do confessions of the week now. How is it helping your relationship? Because I want to try that in my relationship.
They could just do it. I don't want to tell.
Yeah.
You can't. First of all, you can't ask us that because everything is a confession on here. What you mean? Just ask us how the podcasting is affecting our relationship. It don't change nothing.
Yeah, but I would be interested to see like people out there that do things like, you know, the confession of the week with their like significant other.
Oh yeah.
Just to see how it turns out for y'all. And does anybody?
You just nosy. You want to see if anybody break up.
I do.
Be
I
like,
really do.
We are still strong. We are still strong.
Let's go into question of the day, which was given to us by a listener this week.
And I can't remember her name, and I don't even know if she wants me to tell her name. But yeah, the question of the day is the worst threesome experience. And at first, I didn't want to do it because I was like, everybody ain't gonna have that kind of
but it was
answer. But it got very
crazy,
interesting.
Yeah.
I was reading some stuff. I don't even know if you got all the stuff I saw, but.
Did you see the stuff on the Facebook?
No, I didn't even look at that one.
Oh,
I was going off Instagram, and I was like,
"Gosh,
yeah, it was."
Facebook was wild.
Okay.
If you want to join the question of the day, all you have to do is go to our Instagram, inside of our story, and yeah, we are putting questions up there as well as my Facebook page at J. Anthony Tanner.
All right. Here are y'all responses. What is your worst threesome experience?
No. We don't go to their responses yet. We
gotta
give ours first.
Oh, I be trying to run the show.
There you go.
I don't know what the fuck I'm running.
Fucking up.
I haven't had a bad one. It wasn't anything
eventful.
eventful.
What's the worst one?
It wasn't anything eventful. It just wasn't that attracted to them. But okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Was that with me?
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't. It wasn't like worse.
I know what I thought you were going to say.
What did you think I was going to say?
I thought you were going to say the time we was going to have a threesome and it took like 2 hours to even get to it because they was talking about abortion.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore. This is not sexy. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So is that yours?
No, not at all.
What?
Not at all.
Oh, I'm about the confession of the week. What you about to tell me?
My worst threesome was actually a foursome.
How many foursomes have you had? Because you've talked about a couple.
Just one. It's the same one.
So how many things happened in this foursome? It was great, and then it was bad, and then it was... What the fuck?
So, and the anniversary of that was on New Year's Eve, actually.
So you keep anniversary. Did they get a gift?
No.
Did you send all three of them a gift?
No.
Why'd you have to think about it? You don't know who you bought gifts for?
No, I was thinking if I would give them a gift, and no for all of them.
Okay.
But no, so it started out really well. And this is it brought it to mind because I actually seen somebody that was talking about this have a similar situation. But it was going really well. And maybe like 30, 45 minutes into it, I get a knock on the door. Now at the time I'm living with four other roommates.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, we had a big house. And one of the roommates wasn't somebody like I was like friends with or anything like that, but we were cool. So we're gone 30, 45 minutes. Everybody's trying to figure out, well, where did the girls go and where did Jay go? So he knocks on the door and I answered it, or someone answered it, and was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, yo, what's going on? Da da da. And matter of fact, it was me that answered it. I was like, yo, what's good? He was like, yo, what's going on in there? Da 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 da. I'm like, yo, we'd be out in a second. You know what I mean? And so we go back to doing whatever we do. Knocks on the door again. Don't answer. Then he goes around and goes to my window.
Oh, that's some Martin shit.
Yeah, goes to my window, knocking on the window. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? So the girl's getting irritated at this point. So the girl who was filming it, she goes to the door. Next time he knocks on the door, and she just cusses him out, whatever. Long story short, what ended up happening, and we stopped after that. And we all stayed at the house that night. He started fondling he started fondling my ex that night.
Wow.
And he ended up going to to court and everything after this.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow. Did he get arrested or she filed?
He got arrested. He got arrested, but there wasn't enough evidence, so they couldn't do anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is way more depressing than fun.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you brought this mood in here.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, that was the worst experience.
Okay. Well, all right. All right, let's see what y'all said. Responses. I was told to hold her leg while they fucked, and then I got kicked out completely. They later married.
Damn, you was part of the marriage, man.
I think that's actually a great thing.
Yeah, you helped their union.
Yeah, you brought some people together.
I'm about to say, she probably the one who orchestrated it.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Congratulations to you and them.
Hand clap.
Girl was so drunk she passed out with a dildo in
her.
I wonder where it was.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
can't
want.
Fall asleep with a dildo in your ass and nothing like that. That's too crazy.
You ever tried it,
baby?
You ever happened?
No.
You ever put a dildo in your ass?
No. Nope. No. You think it's just you? Like it's not my favorite thing.
Okay.
Not gonna put an inanimate object that didn't even ask to be there in there. What are you talking about? I won't even let you do it. That's no. When the girl bit my clit, ooh shit. I shook a little bit when she said that.
That ever happened to you?
Nah. Not a girl. I had a guy bit, yeah.
He bit it?
Yeah, and people watch too much porn and they think the stuff in porn is like, oh shit.
I ain't never seen that in porn.
I've seen it before.
Really?
People just watch too many wild things and they like, oh, this is probably good, but it's like, no, I didn't ask for that. It's too many nerve endings. It's too much. Don't do that.
Nah, I get that.
The girl got mad. He couldn't get it up. It was awkward, so I left. Okay, that sounds,
The girl got mad. He couldn't get it up.
Yeah. The girl we invited over sounded like an air horn and kept calling my husband daddy. I'm just thinking of it. That's an air horn. She sounded like that. She sounded like that. Like,
yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out a way to moan.
Daddy. That's what it was.
That is nasty. That long tail on the end of that Y. That is wild.
What was your worst threesome?
Me and my homegirl sucked my ex dick together, but I stopped because her breath was stank.
That's funny. That is funny. That's funny. Yo, that's not why you stopped. You stopped because the girl was doing it too good.
It was making me sad.
Yo, so I'm getting head from Kristen and this other girl, and I am enjoying myself. And the next thing I know is Kristen saying, girl, you ain't got to do all that. And I look like, how you just going to stop her?
Wait, hold on. I didn't remember saying.
Yes, you was like, girl, you ain't got to do all that. He fine. Oh, that's funny to you. And I was so mad. I was so mad.
Wait a minute, because I completely forgot about that. I don't even know what made. I was like, nah, it's cool. He all right. He good. It was so theatrical. And I took theater, nigga. I was like looking at it like, that's crazy what's happening. I was kind of like in a trance because it was so crazy. And then I was like, wait, no, it's still going on. No, you got a good minute out of there. I think he's fine. A minute, it's fine. It's fine. 2 minutes. You're like,
You
good.
are trash, man.
Man, I forgot all about that. That's hilarious.
Man. Worst threesome that you've had.
I had to leave the party early to pick up my kid.
Damn.
Kids be fucking it up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Worst threesome you ever had. Woman got jealous that her man was on me more than her. Like, girl, this was your idea.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't understand that. Like, why go into a situation if you're not completely okay with everybody enjoying themselves?
Some people just think it looks cool and it looks cute and maybe I'll be interested in it, but you have to think of all the factors that come with sex. If your relationship is not that comfortable or you're really not that person.
If you're not that comfortable.
Yeah, don't do that to please anybody else. Like, do it because you want to do it. Don't just go into it and be like, oh, well, maybe I could. No, think of what a threesome is. Like, are you okay with sharing your partner doing something with somebody else or you doing something with somebody else? Like, you got to think about all that shit.
Yeah, facts.
Worst threesome experience. Getting caught by my mom. She said I wasn't her child anymore and sent me to Georgia.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Also, how old were you?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Think about that.
All right.
Oh man.
Worst threesome. Girl agreed to the threesome, but when my boyfriend came out, she freaked out and didn't want him to touch her or me. Wait, she didn't want him to touch you?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You live. That's your man.
You lived there.
You lived there. Like, what you mean? He been touching you. He probably touched you before she got there.
Yo, I've had that situation before. Sort of. The girl was down. The girl was down. My girl and the girl go into the room.
Yeah.
And they're doing what they do. My girl comes out and she's like, yo, you can do this, but she says she doesn't want you to touch her. And I'm like, does she not know what a threesome is? Like, yeah. So the funny part was we end up, we all fucking, and like I'm hitting it from the back, and she's literally like licking my dick and licking her at the same time. And I'm like, should I tell her that she's touching me right now, or should I just let it go? I let it go. All on the face.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of people that just say not having one, which I expected to get from this. What's another one? You going so fast.
My bad.
The other woman talked entirely too much. I couldn't focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had that.
Experienced that.
Arranged prior to a meeting at a sex club. They must have spoken. Must have did not spoke about it properly, as she ended up crying and storming out of the room twice. They ended up having a massive argument because he was enjoying it too much.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Worst threesome ever. My boyfriend couldn't get up after I ate her out. Embarrassing.
I get it.
Damn. He's like, he set up the whole meal, and it's like, eh. But I've had that before where it was just like, it ain't working today, B. Like, and that's usually when I drink. Like, really? I like being
That's usually
sober.
the opposite of what gets it up.
Yeah. I like being sober during threesomes. Like, I like being clear-headed and ready to go.
Worst threesome. Me, the rose, and him, the rose one.
The worst threesome, the toy was bigger than him, and he was the one who brought it. Yo,
okay.
He was just trying to be prepared.
Yeah,
man.
he didn't know what size you wanted, where you was. Like, he was trying to give you variety. I think that was very considerate of him.
Hell yeah. This one was funny. Worst threesome, 2002 in Seattle. Me, my regular, and her girl that played for the Seattle Storm. My regular is 6 foot. Her partner, 6'4", 225 pounds, with wide hips, bruh. Both strictly dickly. I had to fuck her homegirl in sections, and she was not taking no short rounds. My regular just left the room that night and stopped showing up.
She said in sections.
In sections,
Yo,
fam.
that's hilarious.
In sections.
Oh my God. Okay, keep going.
Worst threesome ever. I got catfish. I met this girl online, and she was saying she wanted a threesome with the guy and her girlfriend. She sent me 2 individual pictures. She had should have known then. but both photos were looking good. I went over to the room, and when she opened the door, she looked exactly like her pic, thank God. But her girlfriend came out the bathroom looking toe up from the flow up. Nothing like the pictures. She was studding out, had a better mustache lineup than I did. I was jealous, but I was already horny and when in Rome type vibe. So we did our thing, and the stud surprised your boy until they whipped out an 8-inch dildo and wanted it in me. I pulled that out, grabbed my clothes, and left the room, putting half of my clothes on in the elevator. I didn't care who was seeing my plastic case Johnson.
That has to be an old nigga because he said toe up from the flow up.
And Johnson. Yeah.
Wow, that's a story, yo.
That is, we should have done it just to see what the story would be.
Okay, you want to keep going? All right. After I fucked the side Joan, she must have felt me about to come, stood me up, sucked me dry. My girl slapped her.
Damn. Damn. Keep my man out your mouth.
Oh my God. She said, that's it. No. That cum was for me, bitch. That was my kids in your mouth. My kids. Get my kids. She's trying to take my kids from me. All right.
Man.
Well, everything was just fine until
Losing
I felt
Isaiah, that's
a sharp
crazy.
toenail touch my leg. Did not say our references need to be current. We're supposed to have current references. I know I said that at the beginning of this. Yeah, all the 20-year-olds done left now. Well, everything was going just fine until I felt a sharp toenail touch my leg. Sound like you. When I looked up, the other dude was staring right into my face and did not blink. Needless to say, I dismounted her and sat in the corner to collect my thoughts.
Damn.
And then someone else said, worst threesome ever between the work I do, the taxes taken out, and my take-home pay. Worst threesome of my life.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get that.
I get that a lot.
Man.
Oh, this man said losing Isaiah. Oh my gosh.
Yo, let's take a pause for the cause. We are starting back January and the year of 2023 with a bang. Yes, that means we are going back on the road.
Yes, we do not have a full tour schedule done, completed yet. I know a couple people asked us that. We don't. But right now, we have 3 dates, and we've been telling y'all about those dates. January 12th, Virginia Beach, Funny Bone. As of right now, the VIP is sold out. That whole show is almost sold out. So you might want to get your tickets like ASAP because
if you was waiting, don't.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't want to hear nothing. Don't hit me. Don't DM me. Don't do nothing. If you didn't get your tickets, I'm telling you, get them now because they almost gone. January 19th, my birthday. Hey, yeah, get your hand off them real horns. Let me do this.
My bad.
January 19th, Miami Improv. Those tickets are going, but I think it might be a big place. But so, get your tickets. Like, don't wait. It's my birthday. It's gonna be a good ass show. We're bringing Alex Babbitt with us. First of all, Virginia Beach. Let me go back to Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, we have Mad Skills DJing for us.
Dope.
And I am so excited about it. And it's hilarious because somebody was like, yo, Skills really didn't do a wrap-up this year. That's crazy. And I was like, I'm going to just pressure this nigga on the spot. See if we can get a 2022 wrap-up. But we probably can't. But so he's DJ at the Virginia Beach show. And D-Lo out of Baltimore is hosting that one. She's fucking hilarious.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, we funny, but you want to see D-Lo.
She's fucking
you
so good, man.
D-Lo,
we brought her out a couple times. I think we've talked about it before. We brought her before the other cities. We was like, this thing is crazy. So, but Miami Improv, January 19th. Please get those tickets now. They're on the website for the Miami Improv. They're on our Instagram. They're everywhere. So go get those tickets. We want to see y'all. We want y'all to come out for my birthday. It should be fun. And our live special taping, February 11th, San Francisco, California at the Broadway. 2 shows, 7 and 9:30. We're taping a special for television. VIP, you'll be in couches up front. Skip the line. Like, you'll be able to just be in the special, basically. Like, there might be shots like you're right there in the front. Like, we're trying to do this.
And it's history being made. It's history, people.
We're so excited about it. Like, we're super, super excited about it. We have, I think Alex Babbitt's doing that one too. And Illmatic. it's gonna. We're super excited about it. The way it's coming together, the team that's coming together, like we want y'all to be there. So please, 2 shows, 7 and 9:30. It's Valentine's Day weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend, but that ain't that day. It's the next day. So don't worry about it. Just come out on the 11th of February, San Francisco, California at the Broadway. Super excited about all them shows. Get your tickets like right now, like pause the podcast, get your tickets because yeah, you don't want to miss these shows.
Hell yeah. Mad topics to get to today. I'm gonna start with this one, keep it real light. Ice Spice reveals she wants to create her own backshot wind, scratch and sniff stickers. Now, I think backshot wind, it's a variety of winds, man. And when it's great, when the pheromones are just there and it's popping, that wind it gives you extra energy. But when that shit ain't good, like you ever had sex with somebody and you was like, nah, I know they ain't smelling everything that's supposed to be here.
Sometimes you get me on the days that I don't feel my best. And you be like, I don't care. I want all of it. Give it to me.
Hell
and I'm
yeah.
just like, I don't want to give you that.
Now, but there's a difference between you a little tart.
Oh no, I ain't never been like
funky.
Why? I ain't never been like that. No.
Yeah.
No, it's just day wind that you get.
Day wind.
Sometimes it'd be day wind. You be like, I want all that day. I want all that day wind. Yes. Spread the legs. Let me get that day wind in my face. Yeah, you nasty.
Yeah,
but
I
feel like this was a joke. Probably. I feel like this wasn't real. Because there's no way she really said that. There's no way she's... Well, I don't know. Erykah Badu done sold pussy candles and Gwyneth Paltrow, so I don't know. But I mean, I feel like Erykah Badu candles is probably different, though.
What you mean?
I don't know. I think it's voodoo in them. I think it's some kind of scented
no,
oil.
it's Baduism in them.
It's some scented oils we ain't never heard of. It's probably marijuana in them. I don't know.
Speaking of Ice Spice, I seen this tweet. It was up on a Spiritual World, and it got me to thinking, and I just want to hear your thoughts on it.
Oh, gosh.
The person said, Ice Spice just turned 23, so I guess that means 30 plus men that find her attractive are creeps.
I don't know how to judge this anymore. I don't know how to say it without being like, I don't know the age limits on those kind of things. I mean, I want you like, I guess, so our parents and stuff, like there are age gaps with a lot of the parents and people are acting like this is new.
Right.
That these, like my parents are 10 years apart. That means, well, my daddy was 10, but mama was
being born.
Just born.
Well, that's not the bad part. It's the 20 and she was 10.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
That's actually nasty. That's real nasty. But I think of that like if you legal and you I don't know how to tell people to live their life. But not no baby. Like, don't be looking at no baby. You know what I mean?
She's 23. Is she?
She's 23.
Because
if
I met a 23-year-old, I would look at them like a little person.
No, I would look at them like they were babies too.
Yeah.
But also, she's 23.
So you can look at them.
I guess.
Can you fuck them?
See, I don't know what they can do. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. I personally don't like that. It's not my shit. But like, I can't tell nobody what to do. I don't know.
I'm not going to front. I could never date.
As a grown adult, I can't tell you what to do. Now, mentally, are you grown? No. And I talk about that a lot. Your brain, stop, the reasonable part of your brain comes at like 25 or some shit like that.
Right.
But like, you a grown ass adult. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You're not my kid. You an adult. I don't know.
I couldn't date a 23-year-old. Like, at my age, could not date a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
But I could fuck a 23-year-old.
I know.
And not feel any sort of way about it.
It's different, though. I just feel like when you got kids, things start changing. I could be 80 and see somebody that's 40 and be like, oh, that is a baby. I can't. That's a baby. Like, when you have kids, like, your perspective, but I can't tell nobody how to live their life. She's 23. She's technically an adult.
So if a
She make
23-year-old
adult
came up to
money.
you,
She do adult shit. Like,
if a 23-year-old beautiful woman came up to you and was like, "Yo, I just want to take you for a ride tonight."
we just get in the car? Yeah. I don't know. I know I done had Uber drivers that was at least 23. Actually, if I knew the age of the Uber driver, I wouldn't get him if they was
she's
23.
like, "Yo, I want to,
That's 23.
seduce you."
I guess. At 23, I probably would feel weird.
Really?
If you said your age out loud, like I would feel weird.
So if you didn't know the age?
No, I would need to know I would need to know if they was legal.
Oh, of course, but
Yeah. I couldn't do 18, 19,
Yeah,
20, 21. I think after 20, like 23, I feel like you're a little bit more of an adult, right?
I don't know.
I'm the worst person to ask this because I don't want it to look like I'm just approving.
I think about when I was in college and as an 18-year-old looking at the 22-year-olds, I was like, oh yeah, they are adults.
They're adults.
Like,
they are old.
They are preparing for life. They're
so
living.
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't tell somebody that's grown what to do. But I also watched that. I haven't watched all of it, but that Tay Diggs show with the older women that are in their 40s. And like one of the women is dating like the other woman's son who's like 22 because he's in the house. And it's all these young men in the house with these women that are in their 40s. And technically they're all adults. They can do what the fuck they want to do. But I know mentally, I wouldn't want to do it because I would feel weird as fuck about it.
See, but I think you're saying that now, but I think if you, like, let's say, God forbid, I died or something like that.
Can you stop saying stuff like that?
I say God forbid.
Yeah.
That's like a caveat.
Okay.
Put that out there in the air. It's
Well, I like
like
the way you say
kissing your food
caveat.
to the...
I like the way you say caveat.
You asshole.
Oh, shit. That's a real word, too. That's a real one this time. That ain't one you made up.
What was I saying? You fucked me
I
up.
don't know. It was sexy, though. Say it again.
I don't remember.
Think about it. What older woman...
Oh, I think if as an older woman, you would, if I was gone and you were out there, I think that you might go for a younger man, especially if it comes to just sex.
Why?
Because like it's something about like in your 40s where women's sex drive just rev up even more.
Talk about the way that I haven't even gotten there.
I know, but
it's because you've dated those women already. Oh, I forgot.
Shut up.
My bad.
No, but y'all sex drives will increase usually in your 40s.
Yeah.
And usually a man's sex drive in their 40s will decrease. But if you went to someone like a 20-something-year-old, they would be able to keep up with your sex drive. So you might go for that because you need somebody that can handle you.
I can't tell a grown person what to do with their life. But I just know me personally, I would feel weird about it because now I've gotten into this grown woman space where I'm just attracted to grown man shit.
I get it.
Grown man, like just personas, attitudes, bodies, shit. Like just grown adult nigga shit.
But you act like every young person is, a $1.15 wet and
no, they not.
Yeah, like
they not. And I know that, but I don't know. I can't answer that directly, but if you legal and you're an adult, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell what men over. That's 30. That's 7 years. Like that's a lot, but it's also like depending on your age, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I don't twist my words up and be like, she like pedophilia. No, I don't feel like
what?
it.
No, nobody talked about that at all.
I hate questions like that because I can't tell you. Look, you doing grown shit to be attracted by grown people and you're already an adult. I can't tell you what to do.
That's a statement, man.
Yeah, but if you like 15 doing grown shit, like you gotta chill out. Chill the fuck out. I'll beat you.
Slow your fast ass down.
I'll beat you. It's fine.
Let's talk about period sex for a second, man.
Why do we want to do that?
Because I had seen like two things. You put this in there, and I had put something else in there. It was both talking about period sex.
I put in 7 reasons why you should have period sex.
I put that in. You put in the other
I put
thing.
in, is it wrong for a woman to want oral sex from her man if she's on her period?
Yes.
No, I think it's wrong too. I wouldn't put you through that. What? And no, hold on. We had that conversation and you said I've done it before. Or you would do it.
I would do it.
You've never done it before?
No.
Why would you do it?
Because I know how to eat pussy.
What does that mean?
I'm not putting my tongue where it bleeds.
But what if it gets there? What if it's the first day of the period? First day, heavy flow. Heavy flow.
God has spared me before. He'll do it again.
You've done that before?
Yeah.
So you have done it. Why'd you lie to me?
No,
You just lied to me just now. You've done it before?
I've done it before. I remember having a little on my chin. But
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You had period blood on your chin?
A little bit. It was like, a little.
No,
It
first of all,
wasn't a lot.
don't a little bit of, like it's not still period blood. You had period blood on your chin?
Yeah, but it was because, my chin long and it was right there.
No, your chin actually is a very short chin.
Oh, for real?
So your mouth was in.
Nah, it was like this. Right, that was it right there. And
you had like a sponge of period blood on your chin.
A sponge of period. That is perfect.
That's a lot of. You know how much a sponge can soak up? It's a sponge. It soaks up shit. That means it was mad other period blood.
But it wasn't on purpose. She didn't know she was about to start. I didn't know.
And when you smelled pennies, you was like, nah, there's some treasure in there. I'm gonna keep going, huh? That's what you said?
No, I didn't.
You're nasty.
No. I didn't know until after we had sex.
You didn't smell nothing?
No.
You didn't even smell vagina and be like, that's a little. Smell a little.
No, because I know penny smell.
Yeah, but blood.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You just thought her vagina smelled expensive?
No, and I wasn't. I don't remember how long I was down there, but
wow. So you was just down there, just frothing.
I said I don't remember how long.
Frothing in gold coins.
It might have not been a
frothing, just Zerbert, just all in there.
No, you're doing way too much.
It didn't splatter.
Right now.
You didn't see it on your. Did you have a shirt on?
I don't remember.
You would remember if blood got on your shirt.
No, I remember it getting on the bed.
This is the nastiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But that was because of like
But it's also sexy because you devoted.
No,
like you a go getter. You know what I mean? You was like, nah.
I just remember saying
she gotta come.
No, I just remember saying, "Damn, you were so wet tonight." Like I just remember that statement in my head, man. And we found out why.
Yo.
And when I went to the bathroom to wipe off, I was like, oh.
Sometimes you also be that wet from infection. Like, why y'all don't care about that? Y'all just be like, I'm swimming in it tonight and it's foam. Why y'all don't care about that? Just a foam bath. You ever been to a foam party?
No, I have not.
It's like that, but around your dick. Your dick is in a foam party.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's 7 good reasons. This comes from B Condoms, man. We gotta holler at them too. They should sponsor us.
Yeah, shout out to them.
But this comes from them and 7 reasons why having period sex is dope. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. It can relieve menstrual cramps. You be cramping lately.
Yeah.
Period sex.
I don't know.
You don't want me to help you?
No, it's fine. I don't want you to help me with anything when it comes to my. I want to deal with that by myself. My menstrual, that's all me.
But I can help you.
Okay, cool. Great.
What else? It can shorten the period. You don't want to be on your period forever. Take some dick. Bam.
See how you look like you. I said something. Like
I did, man.
Okay.
Period sex provides the natural lubrication.
Well, you know about that, don't you?
Yeah, man. Extra wet.
Your horror story beard. American Horror Story beard. You nasty. You so nasty. Oh my God.
It makes sex better.
Okay. Oh no, so I am hornier during my period.
You
though.
are.
I am. I'll be ready to go.
Hell yeah. It can relieve headaches. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to tell you this forever.
And I don't care about it.
I don't know why. Like I'm trying to be your Tylenol, baby.
You're not. No, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't. But not have a headache, I don't want to be bothered with anything.
What you mean? I'm trying. Listen, that release.
No, I don't want to be bothered with nothing at all, ever.
Until that headache is gone, right? I got you.
Okay.
How many times you have sex with me and you don't really want to do it?
I don't know. I be wanting to do it every single time. I be ready. I be like, I love him every time.
You
Like
are
I
a
just
fucking liar.
You think I don't love you?
No, I know you love me, but I know that's why you have sex with me when you don't want to.
No,
because you love me.
No, I it's every day. Every day I wake up, I say I'm fucking something tonight. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. Like that's
Whatever. Anyway, the point is you can have sex with me even though you really don't feel like having sex just to get rid of that headache. Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
What's the next reason?
Another reason, period sex can be a libido booster.
According to research, the sexual desires of women increases during menstruation due to I told you I feel horny.
Yeah.
I get that.
And finally, it can strengthen your bond with your partner.
I think we strong enough. Honestly, I think we do. I don't think we could get any stronger than this.
Nah,
I think
we could be even stronger.
No, I think we real. We I don't know what that was. I don't know why I sucked it in. We infused together. Is that what it is? You infused in me. I infused in you.
I'm not doing that with you.
I think it's a little bit of all of those things.
I'm not doing that with you. Which you want to go to next?
I don't know. I don't know. Which one? Oh, you want to do this one?
No, I'm just looking. Where you at?
I don't know. I saw that. Okay, we'll do the clip about Jacob Lattimore, which I thought was interesting.
You want to play the clip or you want to just talk about it? We can just talk about it.
We could play it if you want to. Do you want to play the clip?
Okay, we can play it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hold on. See, look at you. You about to try to play stuff and you don't even know what we doing.
I had no idea.
Wait, did you just hold on 1 second?
If you are listening right now, you could probably hear babies in the background. That's because they just got off the school bus.
Yeah, we're sitting here trying to, be,
professionals
and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Just go to the notes.
I pressed on it.
There you go.
Is that okay? Yes. Is that okay? I will follow this man to the end of the earth. I will give him whatever he needs. Right. I double dribble the balls.
I double dribble them.
And I have gag relief.
It's because you're having a great time so far.
Y'all are going crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was intense, man.
I mean, how did that sound to you?
If you ever came to me and said you would double dribble my balls.
But I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because it just...
Why your freak level be like...
It just
it's
sound
like a roller coaster,
man.
like
a lot of physical activity with my tongue. And as I've stated before, I've had braces. So it's a different mouth. It's a little bit wider. But I don't know if I could just fit everything all together in there.
What you mean?
And also... dribble. When you dribble, you need space because it's up and down. It's not stationary. It's like more room. You need more room. You need a quart in your mouth. I don't think I have a quart mouth. I don't think my tongue is like a quart tongue. It's like a half quart tongue. You think so?
A half quart tongue?
Yeah, I don't think it do all that stuff. I think it's a lot. But I mean, I respect them in Ghana. It's beautiful out there. That's where everybody be going. Oh man, I'm looking at the comments under this clip is from Spiritual Word, and Rob Hayes said traveling violation. I hate her. I hate him. He is hilarious.
But I don't have a problem with that, man.
No, don't skip past that.
What?
This manifestation over here. Don't skip past that.
You want to talk about that? So for the new year, pictures were released from Yo Gotti and
Anjelah Simmons. And he kind of spoke it into existence,
he
man.
It's
the only thing they have on their Instagram too, so it's like a real announcement.
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought it was the cutest thing in the world.
I'm happy for them.
I thought it was the cutest thing. Like, she's been through a lot. Like, I don't really know that much about his relationship history, but she's been through a lot.
No, she has.
And it seems like as long ago as that's been, it's like he just really wanted to treat her like a queen. Like, is these pictures of them? What's that? A Rolls Royce? I don't know expensive shit. What is that?
I think it's a Rolls Royce.
I don't know what anything look like. That's not a Honda, but I do. It is beautiful. And she stepped out, and she was just like the captions were so cute. Just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Speaking shit into existence really, really is it's real.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
Yeah. What's the last thing you spoke into existence?
The last thing I spoke into existence, I don't know. I spoke twins. I always thought I was going to have twins for some reason.
Why would you fucking do that?
That was dumb. And first of all, you are the one who got all the twins in your family tree
but
in line.
you spoken into existence.
Well, you should have spoke because I didn't know until after I got here. So how about that?
Yeah, you can't be over here manifesting and shit,
I
man.
did.
Doing that Yo Gotti bullshit.
But I did. I don't think I spoke you into existence, but I think I've always thought that I was going to end up with somebody like you. So maybe I've written things down like before. So maybe that's something.
What you mean somebody like me?
I don't know. You're just very. You're like you like my. You like.
I don't know. You didn't say
not
nothing.
partner in crime, but you just fit me and shit. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to be sweet. Can you stop looking at me like that while I'm trying to get my words together?
Say words.
I don't know how to be sweet, baby. Just give me a second. Be patient, okay? Like, you are such a good man, and you are the man that I spoke. Nope, I'm not doing a good job at this. Tell me something to say, and that's it.
No, like what you said? You said. This is what you said. Now. I always knew I would end up with someone like you.
Yeah, but then that's how the words started. I thought she was going to be like, oh, that's sweet. I didn't know you was going to ask me follow-up questions because I didn't have all that. I just knew. I know what you are to me, and I always wanted that, and that's where I'm at.
And what is that?
You such a husband. You like a partner,
No.
but like you like infused in me. I used that earlier.
You did.
You like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You're a perfect match for me. You deal with my shit. I knew I had shit, but you deal with my shit. But you also have shit, so I have to deal with your shit. So I think it's. I don't know.
So you was like, God, bring me somebody with shit.
Somebody that understands my shit.
Okay.
And then, you cute and your personality. And
It took you 20 minutes to get there.
I was just hoping you will go to another subject because I don't know how to get these words out. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, boop.
Where you want to go? I'm letting you pick some of these,
I
man.
can't believe you letting me pick some of these. First of all, is that nothing about sex at the end?
What?
That right there.
That's right
nothing
here?
about sex, all right? Because we're going to get to that.
Oh, I didn't even put this in nothing about sex.
Oh, I
but
did.
That's fine.
But that's nothing about sex. We'll get to that.
Okay. I mean, we can go to nothing about sex. It's
okay.
up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not that many. Wait, I guess we have to talk about the Gabrielle Union thing. Even though it's from a 2017 memoir, this came back up. The title says Gabrielle Union says she felt entitled to cheat during her first marriage due to being the breadwinner. Whoever has the most gets to do whatever the hell they want. This was from a memoir. Can you scroll a little bit? So I think bits and pieces were taken out. So I feel bad for even reading some of it. Okay. I was like, oh, that's what you're doing. You're going to feel this one. The actress went on to explain that I can't do it. You moving too fast.
My bad.
That she also felt a sense of entitlement to cheat. Though her husband played for the NFL, it seemed Union was confronting the bills and working hard in life. I felt that's what comes, the spoil of riches. Like my dad before me, whoever has the most gets to do whatever the hell they want, is what I thought. And then she said, ultimately, her marriage to Howard was a stupid relationship that should never have gotten out of the dating phase. I was horny for validation and having certain kinds of guys like me and want me. That made me feel like I was worthy. You know what I like? I like that so many people are coming out and just talking about the truth of marriage. That is, like, she admitted that it was stupid. And in her immature mind, she was like, oh, so you out here doing this? Well, I mean, I'm out here paying for everything. Like, it's my money. Like, I'm going to go and do whatever I want because I'm holding the household down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like that she also said that it should never have gotten to marriage. I think people think that everyone that's in a marriage earned that marriage, if that means anything. Sometimes people just get married to get married because they think it's cute.
Yeah.
Or it's like, and they think that once they've hit marriage, it's like, I've learned everything I need to know. I experienced everything that I need to experience in the dating phase. Like, I know all about dating. There's nothing you can't tell me because at the end of the day, I got a ring and that's what you're trying to aspire to. And everybody doesn't know what they're doing.
I don't think anyone knows what they're doing when it comes to marriage.
I don't, yeah, me either.
Just go into it with hopes that the bond that you've created and the communication that you have between you and your partner is enough to sustain you.
I think so too. But I think that I like the fact that people are telling their truths. Like, no, I didn't know everything when I got in my marriage. Or even about this person. She might not know everything now, but she knows more because she's learned.
Right.
And she was under the impression that, like, I'm making the money. I can do whatever the fuck I want because you're not going to go nowhere because I'm sustaining you. That's what it sounds like.
Is that a valid thought, though?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Which she admitted it wasn't.
Right.
But a lot of people took this headline as, she thought whatever. They didn't even see that she learned anything from it.
Right.
Or that it was her first marriage and that's why she's not in a marriage anymore. But I appreciate that. Even with, and I don't know if we got to it about Michelle Obama.
No, we didn't get there yet. I have it in a note.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But her even talking about with Barack having 10 whole years where they weren't, you know what I mean?
Michelle Obama said that she said that raising kids put a strain on their marriage. I could not stand him for 10 years.
Yeah. And
now that's crazy.
And scroll, I want to see what she said exactly. I don't think it's crazy though.
It's Barack Obama.
I know you think it's Barack. Well, he ain't do shit. We've been married 30 years. I would take 10 bad years over 30. It's just how you look at it. People give up 5 years. I can't take it. Little kids have demands. They don't talk. They're poor communicators. They cry all the time. They're irrational. They're needy. And you love them more than anything. So you can't blame them. Yeah. And she said during that time, she still respected her husband, but kids can wear you down. And there were a lot of people getting on her. 10 years? How you going to go 10 years? Like, that's crazy. Like, people just stick around for anything. They let anything happen to them.
Whoa. If you become president, vice president.
No, if I know you on that road, hey,
I'm sticking around.
Hey, I'll get a whole new wing in the house, but we still married when we leave this bitch.
Governor, mayor.
No, we here.
City council,
am here. You hear me? As long as
PTA president.
You know me, we just don't like each other that much. No, it's cool. It's cool. We friends, right? Like,
we gonna make it work.
That's fucked up. Please don't do that. Or do that if you have a president. I don't know. But I didn't see anything wrong with that. Like, if most of the reason was because of kids, there are a lot of things with the kids where I'm like, I feel like it's not. Oh, she said the percentages. She was like, sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 60-40. And okay, sometimes that happens in marriage where sometimes you carry the brunt of things, sometimes you don't. Like, if something were to happen to you, like, you gout.
I do not have gout.
Yeah, fuck them doctors. But
the doctors didn't say that shit either.
I know they don't know what they're talking about is what I'm saying. I know what I see, and that's gout. But anyway, if like something were to happen to you, there are things you can't do that I would have to take on. Just like if something were to happen to me, I'd probably still have to do some of that shit because you don't do that much. But then you would take on most of it. What?
I be doing shit.
No, you do shit, but the kids just come to me more. Yeah. So that's what would happen. But you would still take on more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there is a balance may change throughout the 10 years, but if she couldn't stand, there's a lot of times I can't stand you. I'd be like, oh my God, I just need, go to him for once. Stop asking me for everything. Like that kind of shit. But it's the kids. It ain't you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and I had to learn that early on. Like, a lot of issues that we were having were stemming from the kids.
Yeah.
And because of that, our dynamic was off.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that it's the kids. Kids are going to be kids.
Yeah.
And, basically, you just got to go through that. That's just part of marriage. It's part of growing.
And understand that it's just, we as a team are different. Like, we're a whole different entity outside. I mean, we're as a family, we're together, but like, we're also, our relationship is a separate relationship.
Right.
Yeah. But people are getting on her about that. I think people think that everything about marriage is perfect. That's what I love about this fucking podcast is that we show that everything is not. And you can still love your partner and deal with the shit. That's what you sign up for. You sign up for learning when it comes to marriage. That's what I think.
You sign up for learning when it comes to marriage.
Yeah, I think you sign up to learn.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I hate school. I hate school. I did not think I was going to do school for free. I didn't.
Wait, what?
Marriage is school for free, and I didn't know I was built for that.
Nah, but you're doing a good job. Like, hold on. Sorry.
If what?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm going to tell you after I want to be totally concentrated on you.
Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. These DMs I'm getting, I'll show them to you in a minute.
Okay. If I'm being honest, you are doing an amazing job at being a wife.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
You are. Like,
You're doing a great job at being a husband.
I know.
Nope, that's not how this conversation goes at all. I think you're supposed to wait until I say it.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
But no, continue to talk about me. What did I do?
No, it's not what you
As
do.
these kids are making so much noise in the background. I'm glad we ain't talking about fucking right now. Because it would be a weird segue. But go ahead.
No, I mean, I say that because you actually give a fuck about the marriage.
Yes.
And I think that is so much. I think that's the part that people miss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to give a fuck about your marriage and making it work. I think that's the first step in making a marriage work, that you actually care about your marriage and not just care about it like passively, like, oh, I want to make sure that my marriage works because I'm married, this, and the third, but really care about it like it is a relationship, like it is a relationship with another human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not human being me, but the marriage itself is another human, and you want that marriage to be your best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I completely understand that. And I think I know that for a fact with you, that you care about it, because we're both people that would just be like, well, this ain't working, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave. I approached every situation, not even just marriage, like that. Like, I'm just gonna go. I don't need to do this. Like, for what? And we both were like, okay, let's have conversations.
Yeah,
Let's talk
and that's
about
because
stuff.
we knew what we had, and I think that we knew what we had was special.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh,
what?
You be sexy when you try to be sweet.
No, I'm not trying to be
For
sweet.
real,
I'm just being honest, man.
It just glow on you. I imagine this is what mushrooms feel like. Like, your beard looks sharper. Like,
you want to take mushrooms on your birthday?
no, I'm not doing that. You want me to do it so bad? I'm not doing. We have a show.
On your birthday. Like, maybe
We have a show on my birthday.
You're right.
We'll be in Miami. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah.
You're
So
right. Okay.
yeah, go ahead. Run the show.
Yeah, nothing about sex. I got to do this.
Wait. There was something up. Wasn't there something up we were supposed to talk about, and then nothing about sex? Oh, Kel. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, my bad.
So
Do I have to go all the way up there?
you don't have to.
Okay.
There was something going around about Kel's daughter made a couple of videos about how he basically wasn't there as a father, and he wasn't supportive, and he didn't want to come around them and all this other stuff. And then something else just came out that said court documents showed that Kel was trying to be around, and he did want to do all this stuff. And I had just got finished talking about how great of a person Kel was, and then I saw that and I was like, oh man, what the fuck? And then all these videos came out, and then the court documents came out, and I felt validated. I was like, yeah, respect my nigga, yo. I love me some fucking Kel. Kids gotta stay at a child's place, yo. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I just want Kel to get more jobs because he's so great, but I ain't like that. And I like to bring some, give him some reprieve. Like, I don't like, especially black men, but fathers in general, I don't like when they out here looking like they bad dads and they really, really trying. So
I just love how passionate you are about Kel.
I've been passionate about Kel since Good Burger, for real. I fuck with Kel. I will watch Keaton and Kel, like marathons, all that like, come on now. I've always been rooting for him. Like, y'all, please just he should have been on SNL.
Yeah.
The story is, I hear that they auditioned at the same time and only Keena got in. And I'm just like, but Kel is so good. How did y'all not like Kel? He's so good. I don't know, but shout out to Kel. Fuck with Kel.
Nothing about sex. Got to do this. Prayers are going out to Damar Hamlin.
Yes.
And his family and friends and, fans of this man. I was actually watching Monday Night Football when he passed out.
Yeah. And you told me about it. I hadn't been watching it live.
Yeah. And it just, it froze me. Prayers going out to him.
I cannot believe, man, that is so scary. I'm seeing that he's showing signs of improvement. But I haven't heard anything else.
His father addressed the team to give them an update on his status and everything. Safety for the Buffalo Bills, if you do not know, if you haven't heard this story, but I think the story is everywhere right now because it was just such a shocker.
Yeah.
I was looking at this video though today, and they were talking about the guy in the video was just talking about how the one thing that people aren't mentioning is how financially this might affect his life. They said he might have made a little over $1 million in his 2 years inside of the NFL. He's 24, and this might affect the way that he can earn money for the rest of his life.
God.
And the way that the NFL is set up and the disability and the disabilities that they give out and everything, they might be looking at a really hard road, and if he does need extra treatment after he gets out the hospital, that's expensive. So I will tell you guys that when you keep him in your prayers, keep that in your prayers as well, that this isn't going to financially ruin him and his family. I think we all look at sports players and just be like, oh, they got money, this, that, and the third. But that money is here today, gone tomorrow, especially when you're trying to take care of your family and you're trying to do it in a generational wealth type of way. So just keep that in mind.
I think that I saw something about on the GoFundMe that the Washington Commanders sent like $5,000 to the GoFundMe, and then like a flooring company topped them by like $5,500,
which is crazy.
And I was like, you don't want to count nobody's pockets, but it's also like, what the fuck?
If I was the owner of the Bills, who reportedly is worth $6.7 billion,
yeah.
If I was the owner of the Bills, he wouldn't have to worry about anything financially. Period.
Yeah, like and that's not to say they're not doing anything. We don't know what they could be doing.
We don't know.
But it's just like, oh my, this man, like, he's only 24. Like, that was so heartbreaking. They said what his brother or something was watching. It was like his brother, his nephew, or somebody.
His mother was in the stands when it all happened.
But somebody was watching at home or something. Like, it had to be a nephew or a brother or something. I think it was a brother, and like just started crying and screaming, like his uncle was talking about it. And I'm just like, I could not even imagine.
Yeah.
Especially not really understand. Like, you're in a helmet. Like, you don't see his eyes roll in the back of his head or nothing. He just falls out for a second, and it takes you a second to be like, oh shit, he's not getting up.
Yeah, but I knew it was something. The way he fell, I knew it was something wrong.
Yeah.
I was telling you this earlier, and I keep forgetting his name. But it reminds me of a basketball player back in the 80s who had died
on the court. Yeah.
Oh gosh. It's not coming to mind right now. But it was just a really scary scene. Yeah. So prayers going out to him and his family, man.
It's just wild, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Kristen came to me a couple of days ago and she was like, did you see this list? And I was like, what list? And she was like, Rolling Stone put out a list of the top 200 singers of all time, greatest singers of all time. And I'm going to tell you right now, Rolling Stone, y'all can suck a cock. Like a big one.
You saying a cock because they white?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want them to, translate it correctly to them.
Understand what the fuck I'm saying to them.
You know what I mean?
I'm reading some of these now.
The thing now, don't be sensitive, people. But the thing that got me is that I'm gonna just say this right here, and then you just read some of the names that's below. Mm-hmm. Aaliyah is at 40. Greatest singers of all time. Aaliyah is at 40. Read some of the names that's below her.
Oh, I think Jasmine Sullivan was at 190 something.
Stop.
Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan at 190 something. She's one of the greatest singers ever.
Kelly Clarkson's at 194. Brandy is at 193. 193.
Brandy?
Where is Jasmine Sullivan? She might be in 180 something, but yeah, it's like it's some wild shit going down Jasmine Sullivan's at 182.
The fuck?
I think Taylor Swift is like 20 something. I'm sitting here trying to go through some of this.
Who would be your top 5?
Hold on. No, we're not doing that. I don't have that on the spot.
They got Luther.
So I'm gonna look at the top. I was about to say I'm in the top 40 right now.
They got Luther at 31, but they have, and I love her, but they have Mary J at 25.
Hey,
greatest singers of all time.
They have Aretha Franklin at number 1 and Whitney Houston number 2. I actually agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
I think Whitney is 1. Aretha can get 2. Yo, don't look at me like that.
You don't think Aretha deserves 1?
No, deserves it, or like what are we talking about here?
You're so upset. Mariah Carey's at number 5.
I'm with it.
Beyonce's at number 8.
And I am hived out.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, I got my
Lennon's
yellow
at number
and black
12,
on.
And to me, I don't feel like he should be at number 12. John Lennon.
He's above Marvin Gaye at 20.
He's above Freddie Mercury, who's at 14.
Freddie Mercury is one of the best male singers of all time.
He's at 14. Bob Dylan's at 15.
Where's Bruno Mars at?
I don't know if you've ever heard Bob Dylan actually sing, but
yeah. Where's Bruno Mars?
Oh, I don't even know if Bruno Mars is up here.
Yo,
I don't know. I haven't seen it. But yeah, it's just getting
the list is wild.
It's getting real sketchy up here at the top.
Like, how can we believe you as have any journalistic integrity?
Yo, you're so mad. You're so
because
mad.
this shit is stupid.
Mahalia Jackson's at 28. I like her being up there. I like that. Luther Vandross at 31. It's a couple of them that's up a little high. I can't remember where Taylor Swift is, but I know she's high, and it kind of bothered me. Like, but
they probably got Ja Rule up there.
It might be Lil Wayne. He sang his ass off on How to Love. But they didn't have Celine Dion up there at all.
Really?
Nowhere up there they had Celine Dion.
My Heart Goes On.
Yeah. Did you say that like you don't know a Celine Dion song? My Heart Will Go On? Are you serious? What was that? What did you just do?
I was just trying to make sure I knew the song.
Yeah, and I cannot understand that to save my life. How is Celine Dion not anywhere on that list?
No idea. No fucking idea.
I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they was just sitting around taking edibles like, we should just come up with a list right now.
Fuck them up.
That's going to fuck them up. Just make sure you put Whitney at the top and Aretha.
They trolling, man. This is a troll.
It's crazy.
They put names in a hat and just started picking.
Yeah.
Shit wild.
I don't want to talk about
Brandy
this.
at one something.
Yeah. Don't ever do that to Brandy. Don't ever disrespect Brandy like that again. I can't believe y'all. I'm gonna look at this full list. When we done, I'm gonna look at this full list.
Yo,
because I got an attitude when I started looking
Ray
at
J
it.
To step in and let them know, like,
yeah,
his sister, is
like,
great.
Nigga, I wouldn't be me without Brandy. I'm Brandy's brother.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother?
I thought we talked about this before.
Don't do that. First, all right, no. You know what you're not gonna do? You're not gonna give her praise and then disrespect her in the same breath. We're gonna go to something else.
Brandy
you want to
is
talk?
Ray J's
What's all the sounds that you got on the buttons? Pushed all the sounds on the buttons. I'm trying to bleep it out. How you bleep it out? Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know how to work all the buttons. God.
What are we watching, man? I put this in here. I don't know if I've talked about it before. I probably did before it came on. I remember talking about it before, after like watching the first or second episode. And now I think it's on episode 8 or 9. Quantum Leap is really good.
You've been watching Quantum Leap since the old Quantum Leap.
Yo, and I'm such a fan of the old Quantum Leap, but this one is really good. Like, it stands on its own.
They always got a turn. Good. It's always a turn.
Mad turns.
Yeah, it's a lot of turns. Yeah.
And it's like you expect it to be turns.
Yeah.
But yo, I am so happy about this show.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm telling you guys to make sure you watch, because I will be hurt if it gets like
canceled.
Not renewed.
Oh,
yeah.
You can just watch the old one like you've been doing.
No, but this is such a good show, and I feel like the way it's going and how they're telling the story, because unlike the first one, there's a real extensive backstory that really runs the through line of the show.
Look at you saying through line. You're such a writer.
There is extensive, and I feel like they're not going to be able to hit everything in this first season. So I really don't want it to get canceled. I don't hear enough people talking about Quantum Leap. And yeah, I need it on.
I don't think that's one of them shows you just be sitting around a fireplace talking about.
I mean, you're right.
I think you just turn it on and you watch and you be like, oh, it was good. And
you're right. But if La Brea got another season.
No, because like people don't sit around and watch Jeopardy, but we know niggas watch Jeopardy.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
They don't talk about Jeopardy.
Who don't talk about Jeopardy? I've been talking about Jeopardy for all week.
To me.
Oh, you're right.
All right. Good.
Right.
And The Circle. I started watching The Circle, which is my shit. I be watching The Circle, y'all. And it's good. I mean, I haven't finished, and there's they're all supposed to be single, but some of them actually aren't single. And it's a lot of twists and turns. They have a girl up there that's deaf, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
But yeah, it's The Circle. It's good. I haven't finished. So I can't really say too much about it. Today, Ginny and Georgia comes out, which is my shit. And
we're not going to watch that.
I've waited 2
You're not
years
going to watch that
for
until
the
we
second
finish
season
The Best Man
of Ginny and Georgia.
King.
So
The Best Man and Tulsa King.
Oh yeah, but I've waited 2 years. I just want to throw that out there. of watching Ginny and Georgia like for the second season. It's a really good show. There's a lot of twists and turns in that shit too. But I watched that during the pandemic. Like I laid up and watched that. What?
Twists and turns.
Twists and turns. Don't name the episode that.
I was going to name it Daddy.
No.
Daddy.
No. Don't name it that either. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I think that's all I've watched. Yeah.
Word. I ain't got nothing else, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else. We have a Patreon coming out. We're actually recording that tonight. So
I just found this out. I didn't know.
You didn't just find this out. I told you. We had the Patreon with the
Oh, we do. We have
you
have
can tell them about it. You know.
Nah, let's wait until we do it because we had another one that we were supposed to do and it got canceled.
You're right.
But yeah, we got a Patreon coming out. It's very interesting.
Yeah, really dope.
We're interviewing somebody. That's interesting. I think that's it. But yeah, tickets for the shows are at the links in the bios. They're on
to and then we have sex.com and check out the events tab and get your tickets for all of the events that you are close to.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when we put out more dates, get those tickets and don't wait for us to get closer to you.
Yeah,
because there's a great chance we won't get closer to you this year.
Yeah, we're doing cities, but we might not do as many different cities as we did. Or we might try to go to other cities that we didn't go to last year.
That's a big part. A lot of it is going to be hidden cities that we did not get a chance to hit.
We're going to hit a couple of cities though.
Yeah.
A couple of the same ones, but we're going to hit a lot that we couldn't get to. So definitely get your tickets. When you see the tickets, get the tickets.
Yes.
Don't wait around. So yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, our anniversary's coming up soon.
Our anniversary, as a matter of fact, our anniversary is the day before the Virginia Beach show. And it'll probably just do dinner or something that.
Nothing big. It's my birthday coming up, so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get an edge up for that too.
For my birthday?
Nah, for
okay.
Well, for your birthday. Well, okay. If I'm being honest,
yes,
I'm getting an edge up for I'm getting an edge up for the show on the 12th. Even though, but our anniversary is gonna be on the 11th, and I'm getting an edge up for the show on the 19th. But the photo shoot is on the 17th, so
it's not really for me.
It's kind of for you. It's like for us.
That's great.
It's for us.
Don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, go get our edge up.
Oh man! With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.